All right, let's try another exercise. This one's a little bit more complex. What we have is 2. We have the 2 absolute value brackets, 1/3 y minus 4 inside, minus 3 greater than 7. What is that greater than 7? We're going to work out whether it's between or apart, going outwards and beyond. Which one is it? It says greater than. Well, down here, greater than is beyond, meaning it's going apart. It means it's going beyond and outwards. So that's a good clue to have before we begin. So let's begin solving it before we put it on the number line and graph it. So the first thing I want to do, I'm going to move it over here to the right, like that. So what I want to do is add a 3 to both sides, because what we want to do is eliminate the 3, then we'll eliminate the 2, and everything outside those absolute value brackets there. Then we start working with inside the brackets. Don't do anything weird and eliminate that minus 4, which inside the brackets. You do that much later. So let's get rid of that 3 right over here. So minus 3, we put a plus 3 on both sides to eliminate it. So what's that going to give us? Well, that's going to give us the 2 again. So this will be a 2 here. There's our 2. And the absolute value brackets, 1 there, 1 there. Inside we have the same, 1/3. 1/3 y and minus 4. 1/3 y minus 4, and that's going to be the 3 eliminates. Now we have the greater than symbol still. There it is there, greater than. And the 7, what does that become? Well, we add 3 to it, so 7 plus 3 is 10. So we simply put a 10 right over here. Okay, what do we do next? Well, the next thing we want to do is eliminate the 2. Remember, the minus 4, you leave it there. So to eliminate the 2, we're going to divide by 2. So that eliminates. And we're also going to do it over here, divide by 2, of course. So that leaves us with absolute value brackets right there. So that's 1/3 y minus 4. And that's greater than what? Well, 10 divided by 2, that's like a half of 10. That's going to give us a 5, isn't it? So 5 goes right over there. There we go. So we have the 2 eliminated. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So it's 1/3 y minus 4 greater than 5. Now we break it off onto the 2 inequalities now. We're going to have 2 of them. So over here on the positive, over there with the negative. So on this side, I'm just going to go black. That's going to be 1/3 y minus 4 is greater than 5. As it is, we just write it like that. On the other side, we're going to reverse the inequality symbol and change the 5 from a positive to a negative. So let's go ahead and do that. So here's the second inequality, 1/3 y minus 4. Symbol, let's reverse it. It becomes less than, and the 5 now becomes negative 5. There we go. Let's solve each one individually. We want to get the y home alone and isolated. So the first thing I want to do is eliminate the 4. So we're going to add 4 to both sides. Plus 4 plus 4. So that's going to yield 1/3 y. And that's greater than. The 4's eliminate. 5 plus 4 is 9. So we want to get the y by itself. Eliminate the third by multiplying by 3. So we're going to multiply by 3. Or 3 over 1. It's the same thing. 3's cancel, so 1 times y is y. And then on the other side, we also multiply by 3. So that becomes greater than, symbol stays the same, 9 times 3, 27. So there's one set of solutions. Y is greater than 27. All the values greater than 27. Let's go on this side and solve this. We've got the minus 4. Let's add 4 again to both sides. This will be different. So 1/3 y. Plus 4 minus 4 is 0. That disappears. So bring down the less than symbol. 4 take away 5. That will be a negative. Negative 1. So negative 1 right there. So we're going to get the y by itself again. So again, we multiply by 3. Or 3 over 1. Multiply by 3. So 3 times 1/3. 3's cancel. So left with 1 times y. Again, y is less than negative 1 times positive 3. That will be a negative 3. There's our other set of solutions. All values less than negative 3. So let me just unveil the graph with a number line. There we go. So now we can start to plot it. So let's put in some numbers. These are quite extreme. We've got -3 all the way back here and 27 all the way there. So I'm going to break it up from, let's start, I'll go up by 5s. That might make it easier. So let's go -5, 0, 5, 10, 15, hope it fits, 20, 25, and 30. Can just barely fit. Okay, y is greater than 27. Notice the arrow, it's going to the right. So 27 is somewhere between 25 and 30. I'd say estimating 27 would be about there. That would be 27. So let's put in what sort of a circle. It's going to be open circle, isn't it? Like that. Similarly with y is less than -3, that'll be open circle also. Okay, let's put in these open circles. So open circle, 27 is about there, so let's put it right there. There's our 27. Now on this side, actually let's put the arrow, 27 greater than, it's going to the right, isn't it? So let's put the arrow that way. There we go, out to the right. And on the other side, we have y is less than -3. -3 would be between 0 and -5. So -3 would be approximately there. We'd have a -3 right there. So let's put an open circle right over there. And these are beyond. So it's going over to that way. See where it's pointing that way? So let's put the arrow that way. It's unusual having this arrow bigger than the number line below. There we go, going to the left. So there we have it. They're the set of solutions. First of all, we have y is greater than 27, as shown there on the graph, and y is less than -3, going to the left. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching.